Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Did I get the framing of the game right? Not quite. Oh, I was close, though. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another spooky Sunday stream. I feel like I was doing old person sound voice and not spooky sound voice. Because I was too busy doing spooky sound voice yesterday because we recorded a BCBP one-shot for Patreon subscribers that will hopefully come out Halloween-ish. We'll see. Hello, everybody. We're playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. It's fucking loud. I turned down the volume in-game. I'm going to turn down the volume in-game more. Okay. I don't know what this game is. I feel like I should post content warnings of it because my guess is there's going to be some, but I do not know what those are. So if you have played this game, chat, and you can, Faith Gang Rise Up, if you have any recommendations of content warnings I should place. Maybe there are none. Maybe the content warning is religion. But content, body horror at minimal. Okay. I'll add that. If you do it right, content warnings can be a good advertisement. Let's see. Demons enabled. Yes, demons are enabled. Pixel-based gore. I feel like that'll be implied. I'm going to close my screen so I'm a little less pale. Okay. There we go. Did I change language? I don't know if there... Is there an option for such a thing? That, Nicholas. No, I think it's just, this is just it. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm like, what else do I need to do? But minor self-injury, if I remember correctly. Let's just get into it. Well, wait, I'm gonna see what extras is. Replay intro. Conjuration mode. Let's just hop into it. Wait, is there... Okay, no, it's back. The language switching does... It gets me. Marathon mode. Okay. New game. Flashlight mode. Lantern mode. Turbo. Not yet unlocked. Okay. Pulling off the road, girl. Ooh. Here, I'm gonna raise the volume for y'all just a little bit, but let me know if it's too much. Yeah, the background image is part of the game. This thing, yeah. I have the option to stretch it to fit the space, but if I don't stretch it to fit, then you get this cool background, which IMO is pretty badass. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Ooh, a rock. Oh, tree, okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I have a cross. Is that one white pixel supposed to be my priest collar, do you think? Yeah, this is a pixel game. Hello. That deer ran because it's unholy. What? Oh! Did I perform an exorcist on the well? Well, I hate this. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 to 4. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. We've got the worst clown on hire. Okay. I think these are actually good demons. Superman does good demons. This priest does well demons. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out there with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh a lot. Moon Basket. I'm gonna say hi to your kitty. Yeah. Your kid, he understands what I said. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It's difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seems to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite, that they may seem harsh to the layperson. I was really hoping. I was really hoping it was going to be an exorcism. Oh, good. I love that pss, 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 pss emote. That's very good. Well, this goes out to all the kitties watching the stream right now. Hello. Hi, little kitty. I wish I could kiss your little head. Oh, I saw something in the window. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! I didn't like that. I've got one power, and it's the power of the cross. And I'm gonna damn well use it! I really like the audio effect of those things. You kitty's got the zoomies. Did you tell her we're fighting spiders? She might be into that. It is kind of friend-shaped, dear. The power of Christ compels you, dear. Oh, I was wondering if I could get close enough. Are they spiders? Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know if I think they are spiders. Yeah, they might just be normal men. Hanging out. Being goofs. Not enough eyes? I mean, you know, given a moment. Really alarming. Trying to figure out how the deer work. You stay away from that deer. And deer, you stay away from that demon. I mean, it said, one of those notes said you just walk straight ahead. The priest was able to just, Father Allred was able to walk right ahead and come to the right place. But I guess that ain't us. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's historical connection to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Beast system is the name of my new workout plan. I like that. What beast is being worked out? So I think I feel like my inner beast is some sort of Some sort of lemur. Active, but a little bit lazy. Kind of just likes chewing on fruit. Do you think any of these, Did it say worship me? Did it sound like it said worship me? These deer gotta get out of this fucking wood. It is bad out here. You have 2 babies now? I'm so jealous. That pronunciation of lemur just became part of my vocab forever. It's not enough words in the English language have that sound. So sometimes you've got to find a place to put it. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Oh, is it like an abortion clinic? Yeah, it must be. It must be, right? Oh, good. Okay. Well, let's just get the fuck out of here. Which is the button to withdraw my keys? Oh god. Oh god, I dropped them in the forest. No, Lansard, I think it's gonna be okay. I mean, it's a religious horror game. So, make of that what you will. The power of Chrysler compels you. Busted. Busted is really good. Unholy demons we can handle. Current political hot buttons, no thank you. That is the thing, right? I do still need... There was something in there. I do still need horror to be an escape sometimes. Something tells me the devs are like ex-Catholic. Yeah, Geosty, I'm curious about the dev situation. That's kind of the vibe I get too. Oh god. Oh, my jacket! I left that here. Because it was unholy! Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It's hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Amy possessed. Well, they think Amy possessed. I think Amy is, they are trying to exorcise. Is this, to me, this looks like a frog that's gotten lost in the sauce, and the sauce is blueberry syrup. I guess, okay, I can see. I think it's 2 people, and then the purple circle is like a 3rd child. Maybe that's Amy down at the bottom. But doesn't it kind of look like a frog face? It's all I can see. It is a frog that got lost in the sauce, y'all. Somehow it's very spooky that the music stopped in this house. Is this mirror unholy? Oh my god. Uh-oh. That seems really bad, y'all. Y'all. I am now doing the pixel equivalent of that bit where 2 people stand on side of a glass and pretend to be mirroring each other. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Yeah, Gratto and Harbo, exactly. I thought the plant might be unholy because it was so colorful. Oh, God. I think Nate was one of the twins, right? Like Mulder did in the X-Files where he switched body, yes. Honestly, one of my favorite all-time bits. I love it. Anytime I see it show up in a show, I'm ecstatic. Is that the mirror friend? Yeah, it might be. God, let's not go to the basement immediately. Let's go upstairs first. Ha! Keeper of Arcane, I can see it. That certainly gives it a freakier vibe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're using an exercise bike to get swole. They're on the Peloton train here. Oh God, are all these gonna be haunted? I like that they have like a bop it. These are good, like, classic. Okay. Classic games of the era of which this game is stylistically set. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Uh-oh. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Okay, so I do think it's an abortion clinic. And I do think the mom of this family is a little bit racist. I guess it's the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, I was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of the deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. How do you know it was perfect Latin? I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Oh, this is from the priest. Okay. I see. I wasn't certain who wrote that note, but it makes sense that the priest was like, yeah, her Latin was solid. This rubber ducky's possessed. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival fun house. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Gotta get rid of some holy water, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's see. I guess we gotta go. I don't know if I have any buttons that actually interact. If I do, I don't know what they are. Yeah, I think my only real my only real action is to throw up the cross. So let's try the basement. Oh, I see a little bit of blood. Let's check back here first. From this, oh, is this like maybe a bassinet? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day to hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San la Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Okay, so her husband is a missionary overseas. Right? Yeah, Bob is her husband. Bob is deployed somewhere in the Middle East. She thinks maybe, but that could also just be a racist assertion. Or maybe not racist, but ignorant of world culture assertion. Oh, wow. Is one of these going to be unholy? I have to check every single one of these, and then we'll check the sewing machine. Okay. Yeah, more normal mannequins. More super normal mannequins. And a normal blood circle. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off her fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh my God, we changed. Oh my God! Okay. Well, so I think that was Amy. Oh, that was, she said, "Look at me." Oh. Okay. Oh God, am I gonna have to see this again? Oh no! Ah, okay. I appreciate what looked like rotoscoping on her fingers. No. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve in this moment. So we're gonna go back to the square and see what we can find. Oh, that paper that was here is gone. Maybe if I stand really still amongst the mannequins, she won't be able to find me. You get out. Okay. Maybe I'm trying to... Did she say find me? It did sound like she was saying find me, but that was confusing because she was right there. But maybe she's in the shack. Bye, anxious topiary. Have good socializing. I do have a key, but I'm not sure what that key is to. Or maybe I use that key to get into the house. Wait, do I still have... The specter that was on me is gone. Was that Amy the whole time? Let's check the shack. Let's see if we can find the shack. Dear, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Moonbasket, I don't know if we're supposed to be able to process Amy's dialogue, really. Whoa! No! Oh my god, no! Oh! Oh! Oh, I like the mortis icon. Oh my god. I believe you, game. Okay, that makes me think we were on the right track, though. Going into the woods. I mean, she's in the attic, though, right? But I don't know. I'm worried that there's simply a button that I've not activated. But it doesn't really seem like it. Okay. I mean, I don't know if this is the this is not Amy. She got me. This is not Amy, this is the demon, right? And I think I'm supposed to find Amy. That's my read. Trial-by agent, that's what interior decorating is all about. It's all about finding those little bursts of color in your otherwise ominous red-black bathroom. Yeah, I'm really into the aesthetic style. I wish I could parse what she's saying. You think Amy is the demon? But if she's possessed, like if they're doing an exorcism, that implies possession. I don't know enough about Catholic exorcism to know, but doesn't that mean, like, doesn't that imply that she is possessed by un démon? Oh, I wasn't facing the right way. Okay. I appreciate why I don't get it, but my kingdom for a run button. You get out. Yeah, I like that she's purple and that the little juice, the juice on the frog's mouth is purple too. Ooh, you're new. We found the cemetery. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has difficulty identifying who is buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones were written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rovings to some of the peers at the University of Connecticut, and I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Fucked up cemetery. God, it comes so quickly. Maybe this isn't the right thing to be doing. I can't tell because it's more difficult, so my gamer brain is like, oh, more difficult, that must be where I'm supposed to go. I also really like the voice modulator they have for the "she is here." She is here. Geosty? Yeah, that would actually be helpful. No! That's a chupacabra? I'm so nervous about that thing. It says chupacabra in quotes. All right, well, that's funny. Okay, well, those children just led me back to the house. And she is here, so if I'm supposed to find her... He's gonna suck my goat! No! I like my goat unsucked, thank you. I see you. I see you coming towards me. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to exorcise her. And maybe I've been reading it this whole time, reading it wrong. Okay, it does look like once I've busted her from a room, she's not going to come back, maybe. Maybe, yeah, maybe I have to do it a number of times. Maybe. Church soul cycle interchangeable. Oh, that was interesting. She didn't, like... She didn't do the thing where she surrounded me. And she's not coming after me in this room.
You see, I heard a door open.
Oh, okay. Good read. All right. Okay. Well, I think we figured it out. The door opened. We did just have to exercise her a bunch of times. That was not very evident. Thank you for your research, Geosdy. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of A.V. Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, blank. She, blank, my superior father, blank, all red, presumably, with blank. When I confronted her, she... blank blank managed to cut the power to the house, and blank blank her own parents blank blank with their own blank 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 blank. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares. Oh, this is us. I bet this is us. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, no, I love you and I'm sorry. John, you wrote I guess not a Dear John letter. It's the opposite. Oh no! Classic.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's dying, priest.
No. What? Oh, am I just supposed to... I guess I was supposed to avoid that man.
Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
I think that's the thing that was attached to me. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck.
Mortis.
This is, I'm enjoying how they've implemented this combat. Oh, man, she fast. Universe, thank you for the resubscribe. Just in time for me to get qualloped. I should call her. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I guess she's going to come from the opposite of wherever her specter appears. I love the way that they've done blue and right on either side of the... like the highlights. Oh man, I thought I had it that time. Okay. Yes, I'm thankful that the checkpoints are generous. I'm not thankful that they always open on a very spooky, horrible animation. What? Maybe I'm supposed to get out of the way? Maybe I'm just supposed to dodge. Let's try dodging. Okay. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. Oh no! No, I don't care for that. Oh my god. Okay, she was walking along. I think 1, 2, 3. Maybe. 2, 3. So she ends up down there. And that just circles around her. And then she follows that again. Oh, I got in the way. Hard to tell how this is going to overlap. Turn-based exorcisms. Oh man, for some reason the hitboxes on that movement is a lot wider than it was in the last round. That's on my fault. I did get in her way, and that was pretty rude. That was pretty rude. Oh, God, okay. So the thing that she flings out. Maybe if I get in the very bottom left corner. Fuck. It's hard. She's a lot faster than I am. Okay, but that worked. Ugh. Well, she didn't... Why did she come to me that time? Oh, maybe when I get hit by the... Maybe when I get hit by the thing. Fuck. When I get hit by the AoE thing, I think that tracks her to me? Yeah, her circly thing hit me. Well put, HTMLE. That is what happened. Okay. I'll get it. I'll get it, gang. I'll get it, gang. It's exceptionally hard to tell what her hitbox is in this round. In last round, the hitbox was very, very generous. Oh my God. Right? Am I wrong? Theofo, thank you for the resubscribe. Am I wrong though? Like, I mean, she's tracing, yes, she's tracing the star. Jacob, yes. She's obviously tracing the star, but like the area of which she's going to hit me is impossible. She is cheating. That's clearly what is happening. I see. So she's popping over to that one. This is spawn camping. Okay. I'm probably getting closer to her than I need to get to. You can have that one. Alright, so we've looped. Oh no! No! We're in the second... God, I just noticed the red arm peeking out. Oh, fuck. I'm doing good. Yeah, I have my crucifix has a beam attack where it's very focused and directional. Okay. So we definitely hit a second phase of attack that time, which is good. Oh man, okay. It was a little too far away. Laser priest. Man, yeah, see, it's just like, I think this is the problem, is I think she has a 2D hitbox. Wait, let me try to parse this. In this round, if I touch her at all, if I like touch her pixel space, I think that's what's doing it. Or maybe I'm misreading the distance of her weird, horrible hand, you know, that she has? Her weird, horrible hand? Oh, well, that one I fucked up. Sorry about that one. Satan cares not for fair hitboxes. Yeah, I think what's happening is I'm hitting her horrible hand. Oh. Oh. That's bullshit. Max. Okay. It's also very difficult to see where that thing's gonna land. Okay. Well, that was the wrong choice. I knew as soon as I started moving that was the wrong choice. Okay. There's like 4 pixels where I can stand where I'm safe when she starts a moving. And I'm still trying to figure out what those are. Oh, am I getting hit when she goes along in the next line? Okay. Bye, Green Pikachu. Have good event. I'm safe if I hug those armoires. Okay. Okay, so maybe when the thing goes around, it just like it's cutting towards her and hitting me in the way. Okay. This is surprisingly hard. I can't believe this game has Souls-like combat. Nope. Okay. No. That was close. Okay. I'm so afraid now. I'm so much more afraid than I have been in this game previously. Alright, should we go 1, 2. Hey! Okay. Oh no! I made her horrible hand go back inside. Amy? Amy, are you okay? Huh? 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 That was cool. That was cool. I really liked how they did that boss battle. And I guess well, this one looks like it has a little face painted on it. You see that? I defenestrated her. Putting the defeat in defenestrate. Kill her. I don't think I should. Did I shoot it? How do I shoot it? It sounded like I shot it immediately. No! I mean, that's fine. I was never gonna kill her, obviously. I definitely did. How do I... You're sure it's fine? No, I'm gonna quit. To the main menu. New background unlocked. Ooh. That said Gary loves you a bunch, right? Y'all saw that? I wonder if this game is also haunted. I wonder if this is also a haunted Atari game. I want to see the new backgrounds. Whoa! Look at the booty! Oh no! Look at the booty on this thing! This chupacabra stacked! Oh no! Wow, I love these! Wow! Look at the little guy! Ah, these are all great. Yeah, I love the anime priests. They look like they'd be characters for a priest-themed butler cafe. Oh man. The ass on this chupacabra, I can't even deal with it. I like this one, I think it's cute. We're gonna go with this one. Alright, so we're still in chapter 1. Okay. And we've gotten 15 out of 20 notes. Okay. So wait, how did I fire the gun, though?
A gun with one bullet.
Okay. I assume it's the space... the space bar, which is how I use... Okay, same button as the cross. Okay, so I'm gonna hit... If I hit the... space button is going to shoot. Okay. I guess I probably could have just found her and gotten killed, and that probably would have done. A gun is direct upgrade from cross? I don't know. We're going to come down here one time and there's going to be one more mannequin than there used to be, and that's going to be really upsetting to me. Okay. Okay. It is as long as he is tall. This is not a shotgun, actually. It is, since it's one shot, it's actually one of those giant like Pilgrim era guns where you had to put in a ball with some cotton and stuff it down and then fill it with gunpowder and stuff it down. A musket. A musket was the word I was looking for. Thank you. You know what's funny is I forgot there even was a word for it. I wasn't trying to think of the word musket. I forgot that there was a word to describe it. I'm not going to shoot the chupacabra. I'm not going to chup the chupacabra. This bullet is for Amy. The trees have gotten very path-like. Yeah, the shoot-a-cabra. When I'm done with it. Lance Hart. We're growing low on rations. Oh, God. You there. That's just me, right? That's just the specter that was... I don't think this is what I'm supposed to shoot. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, that startled me. It does seem like maybe that was just a guy, and he was really startled to find me. That was a trap, y'all. That was a trap. This game wanted me to murder that man. But it doesn't seem to be letting me in the shack. Was she just in the attic? Was I supposed to go up in the attic? No, probably not. Norm L. Man. I mean, this priest could just go home right now, and then he's got like a free gun. This is frustrating because I can't swap over to my crucifix. So I can't like investigate these things. I might have to go... I might just have to go back to the... Yeah, let's try going back to the house and trying the attic. I was also expecting something to come out of that well. Maybe we can start our car with the gun? Maybe I can shoot the water in the well. Oh, could she be in the backyard karmic guide? That is a good idea. That is a good point. The music got way spookier out here, you know? There was a... Let's try the back door. Okay. I also never took that left. Yeah, that's true. I went to the road. The car is still there. Maybe this door is just there to imply that I can go backwards. Maybe you can shoot towards the screen so the priest can climb out of the computer? That's terrifying. I'm not supposed to kill her though, right? I don't think that's good priestly behavior. Oh, I didn't mean to go back inside. You always should listen to blood writing on the ground, but it's written backwards, you know? Maybe the fact that it's written backwards is a clue and I should destroy the mirror. Right? You ever think about that? Hey, where did the mirror go? Wasn't there a big mirror? There's a big mirror. There's a big mirror. I remember doing a bit in front of it. Yeah, the mirror does seem to be gone. Huh. Wasn't the mirror... Was it downstairs? Let's go downstairs. Yeah, maybe it was downstairs. I'm going to peek back up in the attic. Just real quick. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot the dummy with the face. The mirror was an optional mini-boss? Is that true? Fuck. It's so hard not to hit the space button. Okay. Gun safety, Jenna. You're right. I shouldn't have my finger on the trigger. I shouldn't put my finger on the space bar until I'm ready to shoot.
A gun with one bullet.
All right. My hand is off the space bar. Hand check. I threw a max. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, I am going to try shooting the mirror because I'm curious what happens. Okay. Not nothing. So that's kind of cool. If you get lost, you could always try to remember where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Okay. Oh, now exercise the mirror after that? Okay. That was a good idea, but I don't think it does not seem to have any effect. Maybe I should try exercising the TV. Is the text still mirrored? Interesting idea, Captain Oblivion. Yes. Oh, but there's another gun! Infinite gun hack! The gun is back. Okay. Okay, good. Exploit found. Thank you, game. The game knew. Game knew I was gonna fuck up. Shoot it again? into the mirror again? That I don't think that would make sense in the logic of the game. But oh, Maybe? This is an insane thing for the game to do.
A gun with one bullet.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again until it stops rewarding us for doing it. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, let's just shoot everything. You know what? Oh, fuck off! No. I'm slightly faster than it as long as I don't get caught in any bones. Y'all are so good at these games. It would have taken me 100 years to try shooting the mirror. Oh, that was a secret boss. I just got an achievement. Find and defeat the secret boss of Chapter 1. October 23rd, 1986. I love that we're just playing games that are set in the 80s now. That's just where we've entered. That's the period of games we're at. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Important difference. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I've come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since my accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. That was a lie. All of that was a lie. He's here to start killing demon-infested children. Okay. I'm totally cured now. Yeah, I'm safe. Let me out. Haha. Okay. I liked the idea of shooting the portrait. I think that was a smart call. Okay, well.
A gun with one bullet.
All right, so I don't think I found anything in the house. I am gonna go shoot that mannequin just to do my due diligence, but I feel like it's gotta be something out in the world, because the world did change. Like there was a path through the trees. And so I think we're just supposed to find her in that path. I could potentially shoot the deer, but I didn't see any deer when we were walking this last time. So the deer might not have populated again. We'll see. Do you think there's a demon in one of those deers, Milo? All right, hand off. All right, and we're gonna go this way. Oh yeah, see, here's the graveyard we were at earlier. The trees are in a much different configuration. Shoot the guy by the shack. Moonbasket, you want me to commit murder? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel great about that. Yeah, I did just commit murder. I guess I did it. Poggy Robot, I said we were doing an American run. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, the music stopped. It makes me so nervous. I guess I'm gonna go back to my car. I guess I'll go back to my car. Let me get a drink from this well first. Slurp, 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 slurp. I know my car's this way. Yeah, let's just go back to the car. American Exorcism does sound like it would be an insane, gun-happy exorcism movie. Like, I'd be shocked if, oh, hey, there was a thing here earlier and it's not here anymore. Remember that other time? Yeah, Lansard, I saved her. Yeah, I totally saved her. Saved her with a bullet. The ye of Haw compels you. Hallelujah. No, see, I did it. I won forever. I killed a girl who killed her parent. Oh, God, what? Hey, did you just murder someone? Gamer! Well, yeah, Busted, I can't get too angry about that. All right, we got ending 1 of 5, murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who'd been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state troop reporter reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." This is 101 stuff. Never confess. Come on. According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institute. That was a very, very poorly written sentence, because it implies that Amy Martin escaped from a mental institute. Or maybe she did. Maybe Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. Maybe she did. I think it's unclear to me whether it's the priest or Amy that escaped from the mental institution. But I guess maybe they're implying she did. The floor lied. Normally I lie on the floor. Floors very rarely lie on me. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of a second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. What? I missed that. So it said new chapter unlocked. Did it also say new backgrounds unlocked? New effect. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, horrible. Unclear what the difference between aberration and none is. Alright, I still like this one. Alright. Moonbasket? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Now you want to murder that man? Okay, Sarah, okay. Now I'm into it, actually. Assuming it'll let us just hop back to that portion. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, allows the, okay, yeah, I was so close to just hitting spacebar then again. I also like the red-blue effect, so we'll put that on. All right, yeah, let's go kill a strange man in the room. Sarah Bear Baby insists we go kill a stranger that we find in these woods, and who am I to say that that's something we shouldn't do? I'm into it. Sarah Bear Baby, no, you're right. You're right. Let's unlock another murderer ending. Okay. It makes sense that this is one of the endings. Are you the chupacabra? Okay, and then I guess we have to go back to the road. I'm assuming that going back to the road is the thing that, like, activates the endings. I wanted to check out that circle of stones to see if the thing that we saw in it that one time is still there, or if that disappears when we kill anybody. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking the circle must be something too, but I can only access it.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid. I got Chupagatra. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I'm doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I've made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy of such critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside of him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that they may be no mistaking what I mean. I've enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Is that Chupacabra? Do we think Michael's the Chup? Is he the Chup? I should have noticed the car was riding low from the weight of that juicy Chupacabras. Backseat mountains from that chupa. All right, let's see what other endings we can get. Let's try to get like one more ending. I do think there's got to be. With one bullet. I don't want to shoot her, so let's waste this bullet somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Trying to see if there's like a good. I already tried shooting the portrait. I shot the mannequin. I shot the mirror. I'm gonna shoot the TV. I said I was gonna shoot the TV, but then I was like, oh, the mirror's not broken again, so that's fine. No guns. No gun run. Unfortunately I can't swap between. Let's go look at the circle first, and then we'll confront Amy. Yeah, I think there are five endings for chapter 1. Oh no, the camera dropped? I thought I had recharged it. I thought I had. I've been just recharging it between every stream now, because that's just a simpler way to do it, but I guess I didn't after Friday's longer stream? All right, well, it's charging now. It's not, hold on. It's an unlicensed Ghibli sweater. Okay. Wow, I can't interact with this at all? Interesting. Should I have tried shooting it? I still could, yeah. No, let's try exercising Amy. Do you think there's like a swole priest somewhere on TikTok making a lot of exercise puns to help motivate people? Yeah, there's gotta be. God willing. Wait, so she was supposed to be over here, but she wasn't. If there isn't, that's a free idea to any swole priest. Alright. Alright. I'm not going to kill you, Amy. Except with kindness. Well? Madzalu, I don't know. Well, she's got a force field, y'all. Boy, I don't want to murder her though. Forest field. All right, let's go back and get a gun and try shooting the thing in the stone circle. Ha! Calm Amity. That's very funny. That's really good. I could just leave. Yeah, it does suck, so maybe we should hit the bricks. No, I want to try shooting the thing in the circle. And then we can maybe bail. If that does nothing, then let's just bail. Okay. That did something. Should I do it? Should I shoot it again? I'm gonna get another gun. We're gonna try that again. It's so thrilling when doing something in this game has some sort of effect. Because there's so little happening on screen that when you do something and it does something, it's like, dope. I did it. We should check on Amy. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Maybe that was her force field. Because it took 3 shots to do something to the mirror. Oh my God, she's gone. She's gone. Yeah, eyes applaud for real. My kingdom for a sprint. The music also stopped in the past. That meant the ending had been triggered. Oh, I can't get back in the house. All right, let's leave. All right, so we're gonna leave, and then I do want to do one where we just straight up leave. We don't take a gun. We don't do anything. We just leave. And I want to see what happens then. Or should we go by the shack and see if she's in the shack? Let's go by the shack. Oh, that dude isn't there. All right. You miss the little guys crawling on the screen? I do not. This game has already been so much more rewarding than I expected. I mean, I knew it got good reviews, but I wasn't, you never know going into a game. Have we ever gone? Yeah, let's go right here, because I don't think we ever have done that. Oh, a deer. Well, now I am curious what happens if we shot the deer. Well, I don't have a gun on me, though. And I can't go back in the house and get another gun, so... Oh my god. Coming through. Game over, ending 3 of 5, The Offering. It became a different horror movie. Did you see that? At the end there, it just became a different horror movie. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you're clearly an adult and you're able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We're having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary! Oh no, is the clinic a cult? Uh-oh. Yeah, Gary of Gary Loves You. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, so we're gonna try that one more time. Yeah, you're 17, but you're clearly adult. Yes. HTML, that's exactly how I felt about that. All right, I'm not picking up a gun. We're just bailing. No, I'll shoot the deer next time. We're just gonna bail, and then we're gonna try one where we shoot the deer and bail. I don't even know if it's gonna let me leave at this moment without doing something. So if it doesn't let me leave, venison ending. How much of the game has been played so far? I'm still in chapter 1. I've been up about an hour and a half. The vamoose ending. If one moose showed up in the forest in this area, that would, I think, be pretty terrifying. Oh, fuck! Oh, God. Did I fail to exercise it? Or... Alright, let's try shooting the deer. And then I might try to do that again. I can't tell if I just failed to exercise it or if that was... Oh, maybe shoot it. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. All right, yeah, let's try shooting. Let's try shooting it. Man, when your only weapon is a gun, you really just like... You've got one option in mind. We'll shoot the choop. We'll shoot the choop, and then we'll shoot the deer. I mean, I've gotten 3 endings. And so if shooting the chupacabra is something and shooting the deer is something, that means all 5 endings are just... They are just shoot.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust.
I'm gonna bury that chupacabra in the pet cemetery.
Terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house.
They are
I
words.
can only have faith that I did the right deed.
Is this kind of a good ending? At ending 5 of 5, when faith endures. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD in enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabras, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owner or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal they had found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffering from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. We haven't gotten number 4 yet, so let's go kill a deer and see what that does. I like the way that they have structured these endings so that you can go back and just hit them real quick. Although I think I've still only got like 16 out of the 20 notes. Was rickets a hint? There is a basement. We went down there, but I don't think there's anything there of note. At least for this. I think we did walk down there. Okay, did it. And praying for its soul real quick. It's okay, everyone. That deer is going to go to heaven. Captain Oblivion. You're dunking on that deer we just killed? The deer represents Arthur's good nature, yes. Okay.
I will say of the Lord, he is
am I gonna get got by the tube again?
and my fortress.
This might be the same ending.
In him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
What the fuck? That was as insane as that moment in Adventure Time when the deer removes its hooves and fiddles its fingers. And it's just like, what? The deers fight back. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report on an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of a coyote. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Wait a minute. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. Appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25. Okay, so maybe is it because I wasn't going to eat the whole deer? It wasn't deer? Deer cult? Okay, Clef the Mouse, thank you. That's a reference to a limitation in Oregon Trail. Okay, I was like, that feels like a clue to something. New chapter mode unlocked. Okay. We're not gonna do it, but I'm curious about the chapter modes. Oh, that was what we saw. There was like turbo mode and stuff. Okay, well let's dig into chapter 2. We won't finish it today, but we can start it. Prologue. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Actually, I want to see what the chapter modes here are. Flashlight mode, walk by faith, not by sight. Oh. Lantern mode, darkness surrounds thee. I see. Warning, jank. Turbo mode, warning, jank. Okay. I'm good, game. Thank you. I'm also curious about how, if we're gonna figure out like one of the chapters is canon. I don't know. We'll just get into it and we'll see. Oh no. Oh, I'm a priest. Okay, for a moment I was like, am I the man? The man I did done exorcised? American exorcised in the wood? You are hereby, Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. That was the person we found the note about, or that we got the note about, that in the ending that we were got by the Chupacabra. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Bible get a place of honor on my bed. One day. Uh-oh. These are bad things to have in your house, sir. 2 weeks. 3 months? Let me just hop down to the basement of my trailer. Oh my god!
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You just go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. Make sure she let you get on me. She'll kill you. If you find them to be people. You love me together.
Oh. Oh my god. Well, yeah, he's skittering. Oh Lord, he's skittering. Uh-oh, my closet's open. That's where I keep all my other frocks. I guess I just picked up a secret? Am I playing the... What just happened? I was looking at the chat. I got a 1-up. Yeah, it must be a background or something. My cross fell down. Uh-oh, okay. I don't think this is the man we saw in the woods, because the man we saw in the woods did not have a priest collar. What are you eating? What did you get? No, spit it out. Get it out of your mouth. Oh, no.
What have you done? I have someone in the pit. You can find from good evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
Oh my god, I also skitter. What the fuck? Why do I also skitter? It's 2 a.m. What is the skitter button? What button do I get to skitter? So I just got an achievement that said Father Garcia's backstory. So that might have been like a prologue. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Press the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you've forgotten. Did I get any new effects? New backgrounds? Maybe I don't get to access them until... I like demons enabled. Wait a minute. Not yet unlocked. Alright. Spooky tutorial, yeah. I like the tutorial also existing. Oh, fuck me. Also existing in universe in a way. I am curious if this game is going to have some meta horror elements. Because, I mean, it does seem like it's going to... based on the opening screen with the Gary Loves You stuff. Notice, the current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. That's a fucking welcome to Night Vale note if ever I've seen one. Do not go into the dog park. Oh. Of course it's Connecticut, actually. What does that mean? One of these gravestones is gonna be evil. I knew it. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Another game in which we're haunting the devil, y'all. Does that say save? Is this how I save my game? Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the saved family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary! Enter the spirit house. Oh, hey. Oh. What? What had happened?
Did I just get a key? I did not get a key. Do I need to get a key? I know, he's got a key in there. I also love the rotoscoping. I think it's so cool. Yeah, I mean, y'all know I love a rotoscope. I wish I could play this game for the first time again. Well, hopefully... Oh, the sides are open now. Hopefully enjoying it vicariously is also satisfying. I know it's never quite the same. I was just talking to some of my friends who had never seen Zardoz, and I'm like, don't watch it before I can watch it with you. Because Zardoz, if I could forget the experience of watching any media, it would be Zardoz, so that I could watch Zardoz again for the first time. I fucking love Zardoz. And there's no experience like the first time you watch it and you're just like, what is happening? Not Hobbs, not The Wicker Man. The Wicker Man gets better every time you watch it. In my opinion, I think there's more to uncover every single time you watch it, so that is an experience that builds upon itself. Zardoz is fucking crazy. Zardoz is the fucking craziest shit. It's just simply so bonkers that there's no... You've never heard of Zardoz. You might have seen some stills from Zardoz. It's most famous because Sean Connery is in it as the lead. And he wears this incredible, insane one-piece mankini. It's bright red. It's got like a little belt. And then it has like straps that cross over his chest. So hold on. You've almost certainly experienced this image at some point. If you haven't seen Zardoz, I cannot recommend enough seeing it. Here we go. The movie itself is just absolutely bonkers. It's bonkers from the second it starts until the second it ends. And I cannot recommend... You haven't seen this image? Oh, geez, die. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody who's ever never seen this image. And if you've seen this image and you've never known what it is connected to... Ooh, the video that Airdorf rotoscoped over are actually in the game files with some other goodies, but it's chock full of spoilers, of course. Oh, that's fun. I'll have to check that out after I finish beating the game. Anyway, so that's Sean Connery. The movie is absolutely insane. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it with friends. It's a better experience if you're watching it with people who have also never seen it. It's just like... Yeah, Nicholas, the twist in Zardoz is one of my favorite moments in all of cinema history. The movie is insane. There's no reason even telling you anything about the movie other than showing you that one screenshot, because like nothing can really approach the experience of just going and experiencing it yourself. Zardoz is the same. Watching Zardoz is the same as going to the oh, what's that place? The House on the Rock in Wisconsin, where it's like, I could tell you every single thing that you see if you go to the House on the Rock, and it will not, like, there's nothing that compares to just going and walking through it and seeing it. And Zardoz the exact same way, where it's just like, I could give you a blow-by-blow, beat-by-beat breakdown of what happens in that movie, and it will in no way compare to just watching the movie. That being said, you shouldn't look up anything about it. You should just go in blind and experience it. Well, Hobbs, I don't think filmmakers do quite as much drugs as they did when they made Zardoz. Fuck. I knew this was gonna happen. I mean, not this in particular. No, okay. Are those hands? There are hands at the top of that. Oh, did this save after I did this cutscene? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the eyes open and then a bunch of ghosts fly out. I feel like I'm supposed to battle that thing. F's in the chat. Okay, so there's some things here that I can't get to yet. Maybe we have to battle 3 ghosts first? I like that. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and most recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Walloontown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and their twin boys Nate and Jason. Robert Kimball, like the funeral? Maybe. No, Michael was not one of their children. I do not know what Michael's deal is or how he is connected to this. I mean, one of the first notes we got... Uh-oh. That's creepy. One of the first notes we got said that Carol, was that her name? That the mother had been homeschooling the children for some reason. That they had moved out to this weird spooky house and that she had started homeschooling the children. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the save file, or the save mausoleum before we go in here. Because I feel like this is gonna be another battle, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm certain the game is going to tell us how Michael is related, and I'm curious to see how that connects with the cult that we found and Gary and all of that.
I'm an angel.
Did he say, I'm an angel? I don't think that's the case. Oh, his umbilical cord got me. His little tuber got me. I don't know what the appendage is, and I don't like that it touched me, and I don't like that it killed me when it touched me. He said, "Angle, I can be your angle or your devil."
I'm an angel.
Okay. So, okay. Now, that's the angel tube? Why is angel tube such a thoroughly upsetting phrase? Right, Madzaloo? It's like instinctively horrible. There's nothing bad about the word angel or tube, but angel tube together is... What did he say? Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Let's just do a quick boop. Alright, now let's fight the other one. Oh, was there one last pet person seated? I didn't even see that. The way this thing disappears in the clouds is really good and upsetting. I can sort of see it in the clouds. I just need to not get between it and the cloud it wants to go in. I also like that it looks like a big bunch of sticky hands. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. They're working on an update for Halloween. That's soon. If they're gonna do that, that's soon. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmother's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Yeah, just the one left. Oh, and two of the faces are not... Okay, up at the top, two of the faces are not... Their eyes aren't open anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking there's gonna be... Oh, game. I feel like there's gonna be 4 missing. Four of those little mini battles. I'm gonna assume this is just gonna take me around as well. Yeah. Alright. Does my priest powers get me... Is this bench unholy? No. Alright, I'm gonna assume we need to come back here after doing something. We can go up in the meantime. Hey, Mechtel. Oh, this looks like a gate that one would need a key to. Yeah, it's locked, huh? It's the Lost Woods out here, too. Bye, Elle. This stream's gonna conclude relatively soon. Yeah, the Immortal Ethicist. Yeah, the vibes on this are 100% accurate. Very good. I think I went both ways. Mere Priest has the key. Yeah, I think that's right. I already did this thing. I mean, maybe we do need to get through the Lost Forest. Wild Ford, thank you for the resubscribe. I mean, that was the entrance to the cemetery. I'm gonna assume I'm just supposed to stick around the cemetery. Another mirror. If I could shoot that mirror, I would. Oh, these are clues. Okay, so it's right. Which direction do we think? Which, okay, so these are the directions of up, left, I think up and right. So I guess let's try right, up, left, up. I'm trying to figure out if their stands have any sort of clues. Because this looks like kind of like the bench that's in the other room. So that is what makes me think that we should start here. Right, up, left, up. I hope I'm reading the directions right, but let's try it. Right, Yeah, I can't tell if it's up or down. So let's try this and then we can reset. Oh! Fuck. Okay. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point, and then down. Okay, wait, hold on. The inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point, and then down. So, okay. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. Have we seen 5 stones arranged? Oh my god, this got creepier. The figure got creepier. Oh god. Oh my god. Do I have a key now? No, I still don't have a key. Oh, I do have a key. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are arranged for an upside-down star in the wood forest in Chapter 1. Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if I went back and like, walked along it, it would unlock something different. I like how... I'm impressed at the way the blood actually pools where I stop. That's pretty impressive. I mean, it really feels like there's gotta be... Yeah, I have blood now that I could mark out a cool spooky star if I had a bunch of rocks, so maybe when I go, maybe I'll unlock the store and I'll get... Ooh. Okay, well I'm not bleeding anymore, for better or for worse. But there's some pretty freaky angel statues. Okay. Then this figure is back to normal. Okay. Okay. Good puzzles in this game. And oh no, he didn't. Oh god, I don't like this. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her, children fear her. Oh. I remember, this is just reminding me of it. I remember there was, I went to a Six Flags, like, horror nights. You know how they do in October? The Six Flags will do, like Fright Nights, I think they're called. And they will have haunted houses that you can go through. I remember going through one once as a kid where there was one room that was just like this really long closet, and on either side it has very, very narrow walkway, and on either side it was just densely filled with like coats, like long coats, and they were packed in there. But it was one of those things where it's like you had to cross through this gauntlet to get to the other side to where the rest of the haunted house was, and it was just like Horrifying. It was just a closet full of coats, but you knew that at any moment a hand could reach out and grab you, or something could reach out from in between those coats and just like grab onto you. And so like knowing that even though there was nothing there, just that sheer potential for a spook was so intense. It's the thing I took away most from that. And here's the thing though. Immediately preceding that, there was a room that was just empty except for a pedestal and Chucky. There was a Chucky doll in a spotlight at the top of the pedestal. And so I went through that frame being like, this is nothing. This room is absolutely nothing. And then there's this just weird closet. It's one of those things where it's like, once you've created that potential, that possibility for a jump scare is so much more important sometimes than the jump scare itself. Confess thy sins. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into Old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. Don't last a week on beer and beef jerky. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories that we'd heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently has to do with summoning the spirits of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 1950s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to try to get the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Uh-oh. Okay, this also looks like it's an answer to the puzzle, right? With two of the candles lit. Steve, no. Dudes can't rock anymore. I'm sorry. It's too spooky. See? More candles. Did it look like there was something in this frame when I walked in? Did you all see that? Ooh. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the spindly lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. This looks like... Oh, great. Okay, I was going to say this looks like there's a hand coming out of a person's face, and here we are. Lo and behold. So it looks like 3 totally normal stained glass, and then... Okay, yeah. Something moved here. It was like a door opening almost. I'm interested in these candles. The candles feel like they are something. Ooh. That's way cooler than my crucifix. Uh-oh. Watch the candles. Oh my god. Alright, so that's 2. The top 2. Then it goes down 2. Then it rotates. Okay, and these are the same. Oh, one of the candles went out. One of the candles went out! And the abomination lighting effect is getting bolder. Okay, 2 candles there. A little bowling ball. Oh. Well. I mean, kind of same vibe, right? It's got the holes. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Basement?
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What seeds have you done to confess?
Bye, Moon.
I
Feel
tried
better.
to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am
Okay, so
sorry
that's the
for
canon
these
ending.
and my past sins. Thou hast said will, here is my penance. Bring the child to me, perform the act of adulteration, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good, for his mercy endures forever.
Uh-oh. Cool portrait. Does look like she is crying blood, though. Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get some of these boards off these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well to us, but it kind of sounds like laughing. Thank God we brought a nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. I mean, they didn't. They didn't come back, I guess. Oh, okay. We're over time, so I think it is time to conclude. I'm hoping I can find a way to save. Will it save when I enter? Do I have to go back to the save? To the save hall? I'm gonna go back to the save hall. Oh, Shark, I'm sorry to hear that your chemo was rough. But I'm glad that there was some comforting content. And shocked that BCBP was in any way a comfort. I hope you feel better. And I'm glad it was good distraction. I guess I'm assuming it was a comfort. But you just said distraction, and that is different from comfort. The little faces look so spooky. Okay. That is going to have to be it for the stream. But this game is superb, and I'll be back playing more of it Tuesday. I think we're going to play through this whole game. It's Spooky Month. I think this is a perfect game to play during Spooky Month, because it is very fun. You're much better now, and there were certain comforts to be had along with the wildness. Good. Good, Shark. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, this game is superb. I'll be back Tuesday in my normal time, playing more of it. That's just it. I'll see you all later. Have a good week. Oh, should we raid somebody? I've been so bad about raiding recently. Let's raid somebody. Who's up? Who's active? Ruby Heart's active. I forgot that nobody streams on Sundays at this time. Ruby Heart is playing Shadow. It says they're playing Shadow of the Colossus, but that is not what I am seeing on their stream. Anyway, we'll raid them and then we can go hang out. All right. Good gaming, everybody. Have a good weekend. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.